back to DRNN for our morning news report. Breaking news today. The Australian Brumbie is being hunted and poached due to their overpopulation and lack of predators. Australia's main predators consist of aquatic animals, snakes, and dingoes. Compared to a Brumbie, these predators are small and have a difficult time killing Brumbies, leaving thousands roaming Australia. Now we are going live to our on-site reporter, Abby, to learn more about Brumbies and how to help them. She's here with our Australian Brumbie owner and expert who has a solution to this problem, Robbie Boss.
Thank you, Alvarez. We're here in the Australian outback with Robbie Boss, here today to talk about Australian Brumbies.
So Australia
What is a Brumbie?
A Brumbie is a wild horse that lives in Australia. They're more commonly known as feral horses here in America. And
Cool. What is their history?
They were brought into Australia in 1788 due to the criminals who lived there. Basically, England, since it's small, they had to ship their criminals somewhere else, so they weren't infesting the country. And they needed horses to ride around on and stuff, so yeah.
How are they hurting the environment?
Well, they went from being owned by people and being helpful to them to overpopulating. The environment was so good for them. There weren't any predators. There were just too many horses for the people, and right now they're drinking water that other animals need to survive. They're hurting the ecosystem because the little animals can't get the water, so then the birds can't get the little animals, and so it's just starting a mess, and who eats who.
What is being done to help the Brumbies?
Currently right now, more Brumbies are just being shot and left in the desert than they are being helped. So people have started organizations. One is Saving the Brumbies. It's a great website online. And it just talks about how they capture these Brumbies. They either can keep them in their wild state and ship them to another place where they can live more going in line with the ecosystem, or they will capture them and train them and just sell them to people abroad.
What can I do to help, or anyone who's watching?
You can donate to places like I mentioned earlier, the Saving the Brumbies. You can donate to different wildlife services and spread the word around.
Thank you, Robbie Boss, for joining us today.
Thank you, Abby, and thank you, Robbie Boss. Here are some horrifying images of the dead Brumbies that are all around Australia. Now, to further explain what you can do to help these Brumbies, you can visit, as Robbie Boss said, www.savethebrumbies.org. You can also visit www.robbieboss.gov to find out how you can get a trained Brumbie of your very own. If you want to learn more about Brumbies, here are some websites to visit. We will be back live in a few minutes to show you our 3D model. Thank you.